I just want to let you guys behind the curtain a bit with some of the work that we get up to at HODL. So we set the designers a brief to help us develop our brand and assets for GemFighter, and also a small job for HODL hands. So at the top here you can see 4 different examples for icons that we could use on things like OpenSea and BSC Scan, probably leaning towards the first two. We've given them some feedback. We've then got the HODL hands icon. So we're coming up with some concepts there. Again, that'll be used on things like BSC Scan and various websites. You can see here an example of like the background image we could use for OpenSea, which I think looks awesome. And BSC Scan, you can see just you've got an example of how the icon would look. We have got fresh graphics for the web page on our site for GemFighter. So again, looking really sharp, really nice. Can get those uploaded. And a new improved carousel because we put those together internally, so they're not as sharp. Now the designers have given us this stuff back. We can refresh those. We also set the design team a brief to create a ton of graphics for social media to promote GemFighter. So you can see here examples of the 4 C's: carrot, color, clarity, and cut. So you can see we've got a range of options that we can use there. We've also got examples where you've got the art in the background and it's talking about unlocking new powers with gemstone NFTs. We just wanted to have as many variations as possible, so it keeps it fresh. Assets and artwork showcasing the gemstones. Again, we've got a ton of options there. We're talking about boosting the gameplay with the NFT power-ups, and again, ton of options there. Examples of the stones, and actually when we've got the files, they're all 3D and video files, so they spin. Generic graphics like this, which we can use. Examples of socketing gemstones and in-game action. So that's an absolute ton of graphics that look awesome that we can use for GemFighter on social. And then we also have created some graphics for social media for the app. Currently just in Android. We are still working on getting it in iOS. Obviously it's a bit tricky with Apple, but we're still working on that. But you can see here, and we can start promoting this for Android. We've got some really awesome graphics for the app and some nice background images for platforms like OpenSea. So yeah, we're really upped our game with the GemFighter graphic stuff. That's all completed now. This came back to me today, and we've had a couple of bits of feedback, so we'll get final designs and then we're going to sign it off. But this will give us an absolute catalogue of artwork which we can use to promote GemFighter. So just wanted to show you that. You can see how they send it to us and we're able to then add comments, and we've been through rounds of feedback. But yeah, we've now got a massive archive and we can share that with a community of awesome artwork to promote our upcoming GemFighter game and the incredible NFT range. Thanks everyone.